In today's show, our theme is Fantastics.
But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
How's it going? I'm Madison and Cristian.
And I'm Christian Loza.
How was your weekend, Christian?
It was kind of good, actually. I was checking out some of the amazing artwork handed into the Cesar Chavez poster contest.
Speaking of which, congrats to Taylor Nguyen for placing second and Zachary Dines for first. Zachary's artwork will be sent to the next level of the competition at the district office. A special thanks to both of our winners for representing ST in our art departments. Woo! Christian, go!
Attention seniors, come by the graduation table at break or lunch tomorrow and pick up your graduation announcements. Our Herff Jones rep will be outside of the school bank. Junior prom tickets on sale. Prices this week are $70 for singles and $130 for couples. During spring break, there will be a fundraiser for junior prom at Golfland. There will be a flyer soon. And now for the weather. Wow, the weather's been pretty crazy lately.
I know, but you know what's even crazier?
What?
Well, nothing is more musical than a musician. Let's go check it out. What do you say about that, Christian?
You know what? Let's do that.
In third grade, we had this kind of like white hippie dude introduce us to the art of African drumming. And we all played the drums and learned like what it meant to play as a group. And that just kind of got me into drums. So I started playing guitar at around third grade. And then I just got into other stuff. And now I play bass. I feel like the bass is the most versatile instrument and also the easiest to transport. Because in any type of music, you always have kind of a bass sound, and the bass is just the easiest to move genres if you're playing bluegrass or rock or classical or my favorite jazz. So I like the bass because of its versatility. My first gig was at the end of 8th grade, and it was a secret because I didn't want my parents to show up because I felt embarrassed, but it was with a Mexican party band. There was an ad at a restaurant, and then we applied, and then they just told me to show up. There wasn't an audition. I guess I was the only one that applied, but I showed up at this guy's house, and they were playing a party, and it was just a really intense experience for me. This was at the end of 8th grade, and I got paid $10 for the hour we played, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I want to do more of these. Well, Sam Mendoza is a friend who I met a few years ago through my neighbor, Jordan, and he introduced us, and then we just kind of hit it off. He kind of introduced me to the world of being a real musician, not just playing and how to appreciate music, but also where to get gigs and how to talk to people. I'm a very socially awkward person, but knowing Sam has made me less so. We played at a lot of places like Art Boutique or the DNA Lounge or even the X Bar, and it's just really fun to play with him. My album was a disaster. We went in wanting to record 8 of however many songs we have, Sam and I, and then we only got to record 3 of them, and this was in August, and we're still waiting for it to be mixed. We're thinking about just dropping the guy and redoing the whole album, since we didn't pay much to record, and we didn't use up much time, but we'll probably release a full-length album with great mixing by the end of this summer. The genre of my album is kind of the San Jose genre. If you go to any live local band shows, you'll see a fixation for major 7th chords and rhythmic guitar playing. but we have a trumpet, which gives us kind of a more orchestral sound. So the genre is kind of whatever genre is developing in San Jose right now, and I'm glad to be part of that movement. Well, I'd say my goals as a musician are to tour with a band, or something like Tower of Power or Santana. Or Stanley Clarke. They're always auditioning musicians to play with them, and I feel eventually I'll be good enough so I can audition and make it, and then I can take off a year or two to tour with them. But music's not one of my main interests. I don't want to make a career out of music. I'm studying chemistry right now, and I'm really interested in that, and I aspire to be a doctor or something in the biotech field. I'm going to run a marathon, I'm going to graduate early, and I'm going to play bass. And I've done 2 of those things so far.
Well, I wish I could play an instrument like that.
Same. But let's go to the club announcements.
If you guys have not bought a yearbook yet, you need to get on that. They are $110, so make sure you go to www.yearbookordercenter.com, and the code is 7779.
We're holding a clothing drive from now until April 4th. Please bring bags of clothes you would normally donate to Goodwill, to the main office or room 303.
Dude, Christian, did you know that senior ball is at Levi Stadium?
I know, I heard the big news.
Do you know how you're going to ask that special someone?
I know how I'm not going to ask them.
Whew, let's go check that out.
She wanted me to ask you something.
What?
We wanted to go to prom with you.
You wouldn't ask me yourself?
He needs to get the cojones.
Yeah, he does. I wish someone would ask me to prom.
Hey, Madison. Prom!
Really?
Prom!
Want to go to prom?
What's that? Dude, where'd my jacket go?
Here's your jacket. Want to go to prom? I'll let you think about that.
Dang, that was fun to make. But now Fantastics.
As you can see, today is Disney Day.
Boop, boop. Tomorrow is Generation Day. Seniors dress up as senior citizens. Juniors are adults. Sophomores are kids. And freshmen, you guys are babies.
Wednesday is Sports Day. Come decked out in your favorite sports apparel.
Then we have Tacky Thursday.
And of course, Friday is Class Color Day. Freshman Fantastics practices are Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 9. Meet in the ASBU. See you there, freshmen.
Robotics' 3rd annual Zumbathon is March 28th from 9:30 to 11:30 in the ST Gym. Tickets are $20, and each ticket gives you 2 hours of fun Zumba, snacks, water, and a chance for raffle prizes. Get tickets in room 412 or from any robotics member. If there are any tickets left, they will be sold at the door. And now for the club slides.
Madison, we forgot the sports slides.
Woo! Yes, we did.
Well, let's see. If you have any announcements for the broadcast, send them to tinyurl.com/stbcast.
Follow us at STHS News on Twitter for daily updates and exclusive content. Also, don't forget to check out our website at sthsnews.weebly.com.
I'm Christian Loza.
And I'm Madison Cristian. Have a fantastic Monday.
They're kind of going up there. Okay.
Okay.
11 minutes. Camera 3.
Okay. You ready?
Okay.